she has this particular system. Now, I had the benefit of it all being set up for me when I walked in as her speech therapist at school.
Nice.
I had to learn how to use it myself. But we have different pages, or the folders for her. And each one may be about how her day is, or what the weather's like. And so then we moved all the weather icons to where today it is sunny and hot. You know, and that's where we're really helping her facilitate then speak in not just words, because she's 4th grade and she has those cognitive abilities, but to really push her to do more, because this child is one who will, you know, if you're going to say fine, you know, and she'll just go on. But we want her to say more, and so we're really working to facilitate that. She has things about her home. They have taken pictures of all her pets, you know, of mom and dad and brother, grandma and grandpa, and they've put those things on her system. And so she can talk about those things at school. We have all of her classmates on there, of course with their parents' permission, and her teachers, because the way she moves around. So her specialist, I have art today. I will see Mrs. McConnell at art, or something like that, just so she can, you know, generate with the other students. This gal, she waxes and wanes with her use of her system, I'll have to be honest with you. She's now finding she would rather talk to us than use her system. She also signs, so she does a lot of that total communication, whatever's going to work for whoever her communication partner is. The folks in the cafeteria can't understand what she's saying, so most of the time she'll take her eye touch with her. And it's one of the smaller ones, and it has the durable case and it has a speaker on it. But, you know, like, the cafeteria is very noisy, so she still has to hold it up for him. You know, I want peanut butter and jelly today. But that's in her system, and they talk about it because they talk about that with the other students before they go to the lunchroom to decide. So that gives them that independence to order themselves, or to tell those folks what they want, and it's not necessarily a yes-no question. Now, last year we were doing a whole lot of, if she doesn't have it with her, how do people understand her, and those typical questions that come up. But her cognitive skills are fine with answering yes-no questions. So, have her tell you, if you don't understand, rephrase what she said. If you still don't understand, start with the yes-no questions, and she'll tell you what she wants. And that gives her some, you know, independence in that way, and gives her her own voice as well. I like the system because it's really pretty easy to navigate for someone who doesn't use them very often. I love how things can be put into folders and how quickly she can switch through the folders. It has the Pledge of Allegiance on there. It has our Dragon 4 Pledge on there. It has things that she can communicate along with the rest of the students that makes it really nice. You know, if you've used these with little people with Big Macs and you know, just a single button, and you've read Brown Bear, Brown Bear. You know, it's kind of, or I'm going on a bear hunt. Those books that have that repetitive kind of phrase or page within them that you can record that part and then hit the button and they can say it back with you. Those kind of things are kind of on there too, to where you can build in that success, because it's really important to build in that success so they feel like it's valuable to use that, and not just, well, it's so much easier just to point, you know, or whatever. No, we want to hear your words too, and these are their words, and that's one of those tricky things that we have to wrap our heads around. That, you know, I heard Kate saying, but she just wants to push Juliana, and you can tell her to be quiet, but you can't take it away from her, because you can't take away a person's voice. That makes sense. So as hard as that is not to turn it off or mute the volume, but don't take away her voice. So I divert. I'm sorry.